Hi guys, can we just talk about this? Can we just talk about all of these gurus and million and billionaires that come on YouTube and make all these videos proclaiming that we can get rich and become million and billionaires like they've done with doing nothing? Can we just talk about that? Have you ever done nothing and something happened for you? I mean, like, can we talk about how fake and phony these people are? Can we talk about how much they keep copying everything they see? Somebody makes this video, oh, do nothing. And then I see a million other videos with all the other influencers saying the same thing. It's like they watch their channel and they go through and they make a video about doing the same exact thing. I see it's not the problem is not your desire. It's the problem is that you already have it because you have the feeling. And so, I mean, and then you'll see a million videos like that. It's not your vibration, it's your frequency. You're on the wrong frequency and all this, everything but the actual real solution. Okay, can we just talk? I am so frustrated. I watched, I don't know how many different videos, 39 minutes long, by the way, just for it to all be, oh, if you want to if you want, I can do some coaching. I could strangle these people. Like, what is wrong with these people? All they want is money. Can we just talk about it? I used to go to church. I was at church for, I don't know. I mean, I went from 2001 to 2019, and it had nothing to do with God at all. All it is and all it was and all it ever will be in my mind is about money. Money. Oh, money, come on. You can't beat God given. You gotta give me 10% of your check, and then on top of that we need an offering. It's the pastor's birthday. I mean, it's just always something. And it's just like, like, would this building be here? Would you be here presenting the word of God and trying to care and protect my soul if there was nothing in it for you? So my channel, let's talk about it. There's nothing going to be in it for me. I'm going to, and on my life, figure this Rubik's Cube out and give out all the information for free, because it should be free. It should be free. It shouldn't be that you watch some long ass video just to find out that the person has a program, or they have a free PDF, they have free this and that, and you click on it and it takes you over to, again, the program that they're trying to sell you. And how many programs are we supposed to buy? So we could just end up giving them money. They become millionaires, they become billionaires, and then you are in the same exact shitty ass situation you were in from the beginning. I can't take all these disgenuine people. I cannot take it. I've learned so much. I actually have a spirit guide. You have a spirit guide. We have spirit guides. My spirit guide has been teaching me so much about life and this reality and this dimension. What I've learned is that this 3D dimension is dense. It's dense. Like, this is dense. It has weight. So when you're trying to bring things from other dimensions where things are light into a 3D dimension, there is a process and there's steps, and it's never the steps that you want it to be. It's always the things that you resist are the things you have to do. So if I come on here and I tell you don't do nothing, no one resists doing nothing. It's too easy, right? And so, you're going to get no results because you did nothing. That's it. You're going to get no results. That's why you're watching this video right now. They are not giving us the information that they need to give us. You watch a video and they tell you, I was working at Burger King last year and now I'm a multiple millionaire and I have my clients and these are the testimonies. But they never ever give you the steps from homeless to Harvard. Where are the steps? What exactly did you do besides create a program and have clients? Half these people do not have clients. A lot of these people are not rich. A lot of these people do not have the money that they say they have. They're just saying it. I can go on there. I can go online and tell you, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to get a 6-pack abs. This is what I did. When what I actually did is have a surgery. They don't tell you that stuff. They will put anything up here to get clicks, views, and people to their stuff that they're selling. It's just driving me out of my mind, and we got to do something. So it's time to get real and authentic. A lot of stuff that you need from this life you already have. You have to start practicing presence. You have to be present. My spirit guide told me so many times, you have everything you need. You already have everything that you need. You already have it. And I'm like, okay. And I've been believing her. I was looking for the cord to my computer, looking for it. I said, I have everything I need. Within 2 minutes, I found it. I've been looking for this since June. but it's about what you're aligning with. It's about what you truly want to align with and what you want to see in your life. I'm talking to my twin sister yesterday, and she's like, she just keeps going in this loop, in this pattern. She just keeps repeating the same exact cycle. My boss is such a, he's telling me I'm not doing a job. He's ranting, he's in my ear. My boss, I keep telling her, stop complaining, because all it's going to do is give you more to complain about. She's like, but this is my reality. You're asking me not to acknowledge the things that I'm going through. And I said, no, what I'm asking you to do is to give it a different meaning. Things are showing up in your life, not so that you can be angry, frustrated, irritated, to have a step back, but to level up. Every little thing, every negative is a positive. It's even a double positive sometimes, but you have to look at it that way. You have to look for the positive part of it. You know what I mean? With her complaining so much about her boss, it has, like, he micromanages every little thing that she does, over analyzes, over criticizes, over reminds her, over manages her. That made me a better manager, because I'm listening to her. I know how she feels. So I'm like, you know what? Not that I was doing any of that, but it's like, you got to let go of some of this, the rain. You got to let people have room and grace to make mistakes. Tell them what they're doing, and so it changed something in me in a positive way. That meant everything to her just to hear that last night. It's like, she's not going through this for no reason, but there's something in it for her as well, but you have to find it. You have to look for it. What is life trying to teach me? The other day, so my spirit guide, she just keeps saying, stop complaining. I'm like, okay, I don't even complain really, but I was complaining. And then I was complaining about, I'm watching Tubi, and I just want to do a trailer. So I got to watch 2 minutes of a advertisements, 1 minute of a trailer, 2 minutes of advertisements, and then to get to the movie. So it's like 4 minutes of my time on advertisements, and then I pause it, and now there's another advertisement. I'm like, oh my God, this is just so annoying. And my spirit guide's, okay, we're playing with this now. What are you getting out of this? How can you benefit from watching all these commercials? And what I got was, wow, because I've been looking for somewhere to advertise my book, not a book that I'm trying to sell to you, but my book. And we have an app for Spanish and English, where we're going to, you can advertise it on Tubi. They got 15, million viewers every day watching it. It's like, oh, and it opened up this whole world. I can't even tell you, just her telling me to play with something that's annoying me. From there, I started looking into advertising my book. And I was also complaining about the fact that I wrote a book for nurse practitioners based off of a story that I heard, and I'm using the law of attention and attraction and all this. I hear a story. A nurse, she writes a book. She had her notes from being, a student, and it was to help her with studying for the boards. It really helped her. So everybody's like, give me your notes. And so she got tired of making copies of the notes, and she got tired of people asking her. So she just wrote a book. Literally, she wrote a book, and she sold 1 million copies, not wanting to. So I hear this story. I'm like, oh, I'm hearing this story for a reason. I'm going to write a book, okay? Because I'm a person, when I do something, I do it to the nines. I do, if she did it, this much water, I'm an ocean. I overdo whatever. So I'm like, oh, if she could do it, I damn sure could do it. She didn't even want to. I do. I need to make some money. So I write this book. I go take the test. I take the test. I ask everybody, what's on it? I didn't know. My friend Donna, she takes the test. I'm on standby waiting for her. She gets into the car. I'm like, what happened? What was on the test? I don't know. Nobody could tell me what's on the test. So what I do, me being who I am, I take the test, okay? As I know, I set an intention. I want to remember every question. I leave the test. I write down every question, and I create a study guide based off of the actual test itself. So if you're reading the Bible and it's a 2,000-page book, and all you need is, to know that faith without works is dead, and I give you a Bible, it's like you may not ever get to that little one sentence that you need. I'm the type of person, I like to eat the meat and throw away the bone. I don't have time to waste. I want stuff that's genuine and authentic. So in my mind, my book is way better than her book, because my book is actually based off of the test itself. And that preparing for the test is based off of taking the test and then developing a study guide. Oh my God, it took so much work to put it together. And this is like before ChatGPT and all that. I had to do it all myself. And references, it took me months, if not a year. I put it up. I'm thinking, okay, now I'm about to have all this success in the world. I still sell this book to this day. This is 2018. Nobody buys an outdated nurse practitioner book, trust me, but they still buy it because it was that good. But I damn sure didn't sell, a million copies. And I was feeling some kind of way. And I always tell the story like, she did this and I did this and my outcome was this and her outcome was that. So I was doing that again. I was complaining. And so my spirit guide's like, okay, we're playing with these complaints. Okay, let's look at it. What can you learn from this situation? So I go back, I look at her book. She published it with a publisher. I self-published mine. Hers was advertised properly. Hers was published with a publishing house. Like, she did the other part that she didn't talk about, which is what they always fucking do. I'm sick of it. They never tell you the steps to their success. They just say, I was successful. Well, good for you. How about the rest of us need to know what to do to get there? That's the whole point of watching a video. I'm the one. I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you step by step, and it might be tedious, it might be a lot, but it's like somebody has to do this, so I'm the one. Anyway, so here I am. I am literally, I can see, like, here, I just told you, if she did this much water, I did the ocean. No, I did a drop. She did the ocean, but it was my perception and my ego and everything else. When you get your ego out of the way, when you actually look at things like just black and white and not personal and personalize everything, you're able to actually see what you need to do. So yeah, I rewrote the book. Let's start there because it's 2025 now. So I rewrote the book. It's phenomenal, like literally, and now I know how to publish it. I met a girl at yoga like 2 days ago. I'm never next to her. I could see her aura, so I ended up talking to her about it. We get to talking, and she's like, yeah, I'm a book publisher. I'm like, no, a book marketer. So I'm thinking, okay, like what life is going to do is you're gonna constantly hear exactly what you need to hear for you from the mouths of other people 2-3 different times in a row. That's confirmation that that's what you need to do. The next day, same thing, another book marketer. It's like, okay, I need to market my book. You see what I'm saying? But like, if you're not present, you're not checked in, you just hear this stuff, you just take it for granted. It doesn't have anything to do with me, but you got to learn how to start listening to your spirit guide, communicating with your spirit guide. I do a lot of meditation. I'm open. When I receive things from her, I believe it. If I'm talking to you and you don't ever believe anything I say, more than likely I'm not going to talk to you that much. I believe what she tells me, and it doesn't matter, like, I believe her. And so, I mean, it's just so much that I want to share with you guys. I don't like my videos to be too long because it just drives me out of my mind. But there's so much to this. The moral of the story is that there is no universe. You are the universe. You are the universe. I can't say it enough. And I talked to my sister. She must have talked to me about winning the lottery about 1 billion times. I can't believe I haven't won a lottery yet. I can't believe I haven't won a lottery yet. I just can't believe I haven't won a lottery yet. Whatever your desires are, you can have whatever desire you want. It's what you believe is going to happen is what's going to happen. So I said, okay, give me just a choice in between A and B. You got to feed your family. A, you got to pick one, and one has to work. A, you stay at the job that you're at right now and continue to work there, and that's going to feed your family. Or B, you quit the job that you have right now, you play the lottery, you win, and that's going to feed your family. Which one do you believe? She believed A. And said, that's exactly it. That's why you have A, because you believe that. You believe it enough that you invest in that. You go to school, you apply, you do everything that it takes to get A. And you playing the lottery, going down and playing the lottery, that would get you B, but the belief isn't with it. Do you see what I'm saying? The belief isn't there. Even though you want it, where's your belief? Your belief is with A, and that's why you got A. It's just that simple. And it's up to you what you decide. She was like, the next 2 weeks, because she has some presentation she has to do. She bombed her last presentation, so her boss has been in her ear. And she's like, well, the next 2 weeks now I get to sit here and be worried and be on pins and needles and all that. I said, so you just wrote that in the Vet Bible. You're writing a Bible, and you just said and affirmed, and it's what it's going to be because it's what you expect and what you're going to put your energy into. The next 2 weeks, I'm going to be on pins and needles. That's what it's going to be. You can make it whatever you wanted to make it, but you believe that, and you're going to align with that, and that's where your energy is going to go. You got a Rubik's Cube. You ever try to figure out a Rubik's Cube, there's nothing about it that makes sense. You try to put all the reds together, you can get like two sides together using logic. Whenever you see somebody actually do it, they always go the exact opposite way that you've been going. You've been going to the right, they go to the left. It doesn't make any sense to go to the left. You go up, they go down. But they put it together, and that is life, because it's exactly how it always unfolds. It always unfolds exactly like that. You have to go through these bumps to grow so that you can get to the next step. Without the bumps, you don't grow. You don't get to the next step. There's nothing prompting you to push and to fight and to change. Okay, because we like consistency. So you can consistently stay stuck in the loop that you're in. You can consistently complain. You consistently can be right about everything. I knew this was going to happen. Instead of saying, I knew it, I knew something bad was going to happen today, I want you to say, I aligned with this happening. Where's your alignment? Align with good things. I have so many good things happening to me. It's crazy how many good things are happening in my life because I just keep aligning with it. I just keep believing like I'm lucky, I got this, people love me, blah, blah, blah. Life is easy. If I go in with the idea that it's hard, it's going to be hard. Everything, I can have the same exact identical situation, but if I think it's easy, it's easy. And if I think it's hard, it's hard. And I'll look for all the things that are hard. But if I think it's easy, all the things that are hard will be fun because I'm growing. Well, anyway, that's where I'm at. I just had to do a little rant. I'm going to figure out this Rubik's Cube. This is the last thing I do, but that's the start of it. You're the universe. You're in control. You dictate. Your words are like the words that are connected to belief are like writing in your Bible. It's like writing in your Bible. Okay, so be careful about what you write in your Bible. I love you guys so much, and I have so much passion about this because I am such a genuine person. I want to help people. I came here to this dimension, this 3D, to help you. That's the only reason I'm here. I swear, I would never. And I keep telling myself, like, don't ever come back. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome existence and stuff like that, but it's just a lot of work. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the fact that I know that there are a lot of people who need help. They feel so stuck, and they feel like life is happening to them, and they just play defense, and don't know how to play offense, don't know where to start, don't know. And then we got all these fake people who just want money, and it's just like, I want to get rid of these people. I want the real deal. And when I get the real deal, I'm going to give away, I'm going to write books, I'm going to send it to everybody, and only a few people will read it because it's only for a few people, but I'm going to do it, and it'll be out there. And if it helps that one, I'm here for it. I love you.